Hello again, everyone. Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room. This evening, what we're going to be working with is the Wood Words stamp set, the Wood Crate framelits, and our stitch shapes. Just one little circle. I love this set right here. And in fact, in the free card kits, you're getting a crate. So I'll show that to you at the end of this video. I wanted to show you, though, a couple of cards that I made. I love this chicken, this rooster. I guess it's a rooster, yeah. I love that. I made some background paper here. We're going to talk about that in a moment. This one is more of a plain card, and I used some gold thread behind that. I really like that. I didn't do anything to the back of this, and it is the lemon lime twist with the berry burst. And so I use those colors on this. I love this. This is so much fun. Now this card right here, in the stamp set, you get a stamp that has all of these beautiful roses on it. Look at that stamp. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and it's large, very big. So I thought, you know, I like to make a variation. I make a card, and then I make a variation, and another variation, and something different, till I get to the point to where I'm ready to go ahead and get on camera with you guys with some type of a variation of something that I've made that day. So this one, I did some background stamping, and I also did tone on tone here on the card base itself. You can see that right there. Okay, and then I did it here on this piece of Whisper White. My card base on this one is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, so it opens like a book. Okay, and then this layer right here, the white, is 5 by 3 3/4. The berry burst right here is 5 by 2 inches, and then this one is 1/4 off. It is 4 3/4 by 1 3/4, and it's just layered. And a little piece of ribbon right here, and our image, and it was so simple to put this beautiful card together. This one was a lot of fun because, of course, I used the gold thread behind there. I always like that as an embellishment. And inside I did the white cardstock, and I did stamp our little rooster. I think he's just adorable. So we're going to make a card, and I told you in a previous video that we were going to make one using the Wood Crate framelit on a card. So I wanted to show you, when you cut out your box, okay, you need 2 pieces of paper to make the crate, and then you have this much of it left over. So to put the crate on a card, I just took my framelit, and it didn't matter that this hung off because the only part that I really wanted was this right here. So I just ran that through the Big Shot, and this is what you get, okay, after you run it through the Big Shot, okay, and then I just folded on my score lines, and I used my snips, and I just cut up the score lines right there. Okay, cut that out, and then this is the piece that we got that we're going to use on the card. Okay, so this card that we're going to make together, this one is 5 1/4 by 4, or no, it's 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, and then the first layer is 5 1/4 by 4. Sorry. And I'm going to get right back with you and start to put this card together. Okay, the next step that I want to do with you is this piece of scrap Whisper White paper, and you're just going to take this beautiful stamp with all those flowers and those roses on it. This, like I said, is in the Wood Words right here. That is going to be a go-to right there. And you ink it up. I used the lemon lime twist, and it is just a down and up motion. That's it. Okay, then I used the littlest circle framelit. Well, let's do this first. Let's go ahead and stamp our rooster. That will be the next thing. So we'll open our berry burst, okay, and we'll get our rooster right here. And I'm going to stamp off because I don't want it that bold. And I'm going to come right in the middle of those flowers. And that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Now I'm going to take this, line it up just like that, run it through the Big Shot. I'll be right back. Okay, I like the other two cards, but I'm really excited about this one. I went ahead and took our first layer here of 5 1/4 by 4, and this is in the Lemon Lime Twist, and I ran it through our Big Shot with this embossing folder, the brick embossing folder. I thought that would look cute with the little crate, and I really, really love it. So I want to talk about these embellishments that I've made. This little tag comes in your framelits, and so does that stamp, the little thank you right there. It comes in the stamp set with and then the tag is in the framelits. In the suite, there is this copper trim. This goes with the wood right there, that paper stack. And this copper trim is beautiful. I love, if you can see how delicate that is right there. Let the camera focus right there. Okay, see how delicate that is? I tied a little bow with my 10-second bow maker. So let's start to assemble this card. The first thing I want to do is to put this down with my snail. So again, getting my snail to the outside edge. Boy, I can really get used to 3 days a week. You know, my finances can't, but I could. Because that's what I've worked at for the past 2 weeks is 3 days, and I really get a lot done at my house. Okay, so let's put this layer on here, just like that. Nice. Okay, then we're going to put our little crate that we cut out. And it doesn't matter which side you want, if you want a lighter look or you want the darker look. I'm going to go with the darker. And for, oops, I guess you got to take the tip off, don't you? So for this, I'm just going to use a little tombow on these edges right here. And that is plenty. Okay, and then I'm going to line this up here on the bottom. I'm just kind of lining it up with one of the brick lines right there, and then everything will be straight. So that's perfect. Then this embellishment that we made, I love our rooster. Okay, I love that little rooster. Look how cute that is. Okay, I'm going to pop that up with dimensionals. 2 dimensionals on this. This is a nice little suite in the catalog. You are almost there, guys. It's almost the 1st of June, and you can order. So I'm going to put this right here, our little rooster. And then up here, what I did was I took our daisy punch. I'm all about our daisy punch. I want to show you this paper stack. This has 40 sheets of paper in it. This is the Fresh Florals Designer Series paper stack. There's 40 sheets of double-sided paper. There is a ton of paper in here, and it's all the new in colors. Okay, the Lemon Lime Twist, the Berry Burst, Fresh Fig, Powder Pink, Tranquil Tide, and of course you compare it with Whisper White. So what I did was I just punched out some daisies from the Berry Burst color stack, right, of those, that floral. And then from the stamp set, they had these little middles right here for the flower, and I just stamped in Lemon Lime Twist the little middle there. I'm going to also pop this up with a dimensional. Okay, I really want to curl these. So this paper is fantastic for this. So let's just curl these out just a little bit. I love this pansy punch. Wherever you need a little something something, use your pansy punch. Isn't that cute? Look at that dimension. Love that. Okay, now in here I want to use my Wink of Stella, and I want to take where that Lemon Lime Twist is and just add a little shimmer onto that Lemon Lime Twist. That's all. Just that. Perfect. Now, my little tag, I'd like to just let my tag kind of hang over. I thought I'd tuck it in, but I kind of like it hung over right there. And this I'm going to put down with my glue dots. These glue dots are left over, a million of them, from Paper Pumpkin projects. So you always get more than you need for your project in Paper Pumpkin, and then I use them throughout whenever I'm crafting. Okay, now I'm going to put my little tag right here, and this is a framelit. Let me show it to you. Right here is the framelit. And let me go ahead and show you all the framelits that are in this set. So it's this tag, and then you get the box, okay? And you get a framelit for the moon, the heart, the rooster framelit. This is adorable. And a star. This is so cute. Just a really, really cute set, guys. Look at how cute our card has come together. Okay, now I'm going to take my little bow here. I made it with the 10-second bow maker and our beautiful copper trim. And I'm going to take a glue dot also with this. We're almost done with this card. I'm going to cover up the little hole. And this copper trim needs nothing because it is just beautiful. Didn't that just make that card right there? Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for hanging in here with me as I put these cards together. I'm going to start to do sets of cards. Instead of just one card, I'm going to put a couple of different cards together to show you guys different ways instead of just one way. This is the same background and design, really, but just using a few different elements. This is using an embossing folder. This is using some tone-on-tone ink and making your own DSP from the stamp set. And this is just a plain card with some of the gold twine there, or the gold thread that really makes that card pop just with that thread. Thanks again for watching. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com. Remember, if you order $25 in product from me, you are going to get these 2 free card kits this month. This is the card kit, and then you're going to get everything to put this little embellishment together. I'm not allowed to stamp anything, but you are going to get the circle stitch framelit, but it'll be blank, and you're going to get everything to make these cute little flowers, your little dots here, the colored enamel dots, and then here you're going to get this nice faceted one, and I'm featuring that daisy punch. I love this these framelits right here. This card comes with an envelope. Check out the video at the end of this one and it'll tell you all about this and show you how to put them together. Then remember, I'm running the special for June. The first customer that orders $25 in or $200 in product from me is going to receive the lovely Word Thinlits dies for free, plus the 3 cards that I designed and made with 3 envelopes. Okay, with the 3 Whisper White envelopes. Then you are still going to get the 2 free card kits also with this. And that's with a $200 order. The first customer that orders $200 is going to get all of this. Okay, if you have any questions, please email me at joannemaddie@outlook.com. If you'd like to place an order, go to stampinginthevalley.com and click on the big blue button. You can shop my online store. Thank you so much for all of my customers. If you have been a customer for the past year and have not received a catalog, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to get one in the mail to you. And happy crafting today.